Hello and welcome to FiveJay Gaming. I'm FiveJay, and today we're going to react to the Bethesda E3 Conference 2019. I'm here primarily for Doom, because Doom was my favorite game of 2016. They put it on Switch. I immediately bought it and played through it again. Such a great game. Such satisfying gameplay. You know, high-intensity action with a matching soundtrack. I actually really enjoyed the multiplayer. It feels very Quake. And then, of course, they went on to make another Quake, so I feel like they got their inspiration from the Doom remake. And in general, just, I loved it. I loved it. It didn't take itself too seriously, which is good. You're fighting demons on Mars. How can you take that serious? So, Doom first and foremost, followed closely by Elder Scrolls. I'm really looking forward to hopefully seeing 6. Hope it looks awesome. It'd be cool if it was on a current-gen console as well. But hey, I'd get it if they put it on a next-gen console, since they've already announced the next Xbox. And there's been such rumors around PS5, so maybe we'll see something about that soon as well. We'll see. So hoping the next Elder Scrolls is on this platform, but if it is on the next one, I guess it'll look extra amazing. So we'll see. So those are the two I'm here for first and foremost. We'll see what other surprises come up. I've never really played a lot of the other franchises of theirs, so like Fallout, I don't know. Every time I would start a Fallout game, it'd be too big. Well, we're getting started. Thanks everybody for watching. Splattercake, Chelsea, IG85, you guys rock. Let's get this going. Check my levels. Bing, bing. I thought a trailer was going to start because of the whole rating system there. Little Doom background. You can see the cacodemons floating in the background above the people. Ah, little nostalgic look back video. Fallout 76. Ah, yes.
With a game, there is no game without the players.
Really, it all comes down to you.
This is very quiet audio.
Without you, there is no game. There's no one to play it.
No one to interact with it. You keep us in check.
And we appreciate that.
Don't you skip on me.
And through all of it,
you're always there with us.
you are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Your feedback sometimes challenges us.
I can't make it any louder.
Forces us to be
This is maximum.
always challenging ourselves.
You empathize with us as developers and with each other as a community. It's really beautiful.
Ah, Bethesda wedding.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used to take a week
Hey,
off
random
every time
commenter's back. What's up,
Bethesda
dude?
game
And
came out.
Roadkiller
My
Zach.
name's Mark
How's it
Diaz,
going?
and
Melee
when I was
Man,
8
thanks for
years
coming,
old, I
guys.
used to sneak over to my buddy's house to play Doom. I'm Rich Lambert.
Doom is so
Daggerfall
good.
was one of the very first games that got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
I'm Dana Christo, and
Simon.
I started out as a 16-year-old
What's up,
gamer who
Simon?
just wanted to
Welcome,
bring joy
dude.
to others through video games.
It
And
is a
now
wholesome
I'm game
start, isn't it?
director at Arcane Studios.
Now I'm a game programmer at id Software. Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative director on Elder Scrolls
Ooh,
Online.
Now I'm
Wolfenstein
the UI
as
programmer
well.
at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of. I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
We see you.
Because we are you.
And together,
Together?
We are all. We are all.
we are all
We are all.
Bethesda? Okay. See? Predictive text right there. Joe, what's up, man? Says, I'm looking forward to Elder Scrolls. Yep, but for me, that's number 2. I'm waiting for my Doom Eternal, like, hype it all up business. I just love Doom 2016 so much. Yeah. Oh, wait, that was my most anticipated. More of that Fallout Vaults. What is that? Is that Elder Scrolls? That looked awesome. Oh, wow. Really hope we get a nice look at that. I don't know what that rivalry is there, Road Killer Zach. Yes, let's get it started. Montages are cool. I much prefer them to all the corporate speak. If somebody gets out there, games are good because they're creative and stuff, and I'm going to keep talking this general. It's like, shut up. Show us games. So, video montage, fine. But I don't want to see half hours worth of people saying stupid crap up here. Let's give us game info and get out. Still got Devolver Digital coming up tonight.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good? Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world for tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase.
They've been doing this for 5 years already. Wow, time is flying.
This is a night dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide.
See this stuff right here.
Last year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors. A lot of them.
Woo, Tamriel!
Survivors in the Wasteland. And
You mentioned my
embarked on these amazing
franchise!
adventures
Ah!
on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games,
Zach, I have
you've
indeed
built
played Mario
large
Golf.
global communities
Maybe
that
we'll see
truly
a new
matter.
one at
This
Nintendo's
year,
press
we want
conference
to
on
give
Tuesday.
special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started,
Oh boy. I'm gonna crack open a tab. Keep me going through these little corporate speeches.
When I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events
Was that
around the world.
supposed to be
I've
him?
enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So tonight, we'll be taking time throughout the show
Chelsea
to hear
enjoys
directly
my
from some of you in the
Impatience
Bethesda
with this
community.
garbage.
We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great
IG85
games
says,
we've
I'm
been
good. So you're
creating
Sam 4
just
hype
for
for
you,
Devolver Digital.
including the premiere of some
Yeah.
exciting new
We'll
games,
see that
and we'll go deep
in about an hour and 24
on Doom
minutes.
Eternal. So, if you're ready, let's kick it off and to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world,
id
Bethesda
Software.
Game Studios. Please welcome studio head
Oh.
and my good friend, Todd Howard.
Toddy boy! Alright, the Toddster. Wow us, because first guy did nothing productive.
Thank you. Thank you. Great to see everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios. Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here.
Ha! Because of Fallout 76. Blow!
Actually, over the last year,
I haven't played it.
we've had over
Just
60
the general
million
reaction.
players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you
Got Ridley
it's
keeping
all
me
of
company.
you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76.
I haven't
A
really
type
played a
of
lot
game
of Fallout
we'd
anything.
never done before. Had a lot of
Too big and
difficulties
daunting
at
for me.
launch. And we got a lot of well-deserved criticism.
Humility, I like it.
But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing briefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come.
He's got a fair point.
And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you,
sure is.
it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible.
I got a notification that the game was ready for me, and I downloaded it very excited, and it was some silly beta.
Blades,
I was like, no.
Let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
Todd, you also did nothing but corporate speak. Let's see some action. Show me games.
Thanks,
Show
Tom.
me
it's
games.
Great to be here at E3. And thanks again to all of you for making Blades #1.
As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years, it's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon
Show
crawlers.
us the game,
and it's
please.
clear
The
you
full
do as
game.
well.
The
And
demo
whether you're
was silly and
exploring a
limited.
dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all new custom jewelry system, and a brand new dragon quest line.
So the game still isn't out? This is like an update to the beta?
But best of all, it's coming out tonight.
Okay, thank you. Wait, I'm still confused.
So,
is this an update or is it the real
Download free
game?
tonight and give it a try.
Confused.
And we're also hard at work on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP,
I'm gonna check if it's
your
downloadable
own
right now.
guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
Yeah! Woo! That's what I like to see. Ninty Switch, y'all. Yeah, and you know why we're getting this is because Nintendo Switch is not getting Elder Scrolls 6. Sorry, but it's probably not happening. If it does happen, awesome. Then this is a bonus. But my guess is we're not, so this is what we get. And that's okay. It still looks fun. It's not the full Elder Scrolls experience, but it looks fun. Look at that, gameplay. Finally saw some gameplay.
Yes, Blades is coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Hey, there's a bonus. Usually those mobile
Blades
games you have to
is the
pay for on
perfect
Switch.
fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So
Really?
you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over. And it's playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's.
Yeah.
Really? Now that's intriguing. I like that.
And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Cool. It's going to be a fun, time-wasting
Now,
way
let
to
me
stay in the
introduce
universe.
Jeff and Tom
Not
to
going to be
tell
the
you what's
best
coming to
Elder
Fallout
Scrolls you've ever played.
76.
Yeah, more Fallout 76, which everybody loves.
Hi, I'm Project Leader Jeff Gardner. And I'm Co-Studio Director Tom Levin.
Love it.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch.
Player vending?
We've
Sheep
also
Squatch,
been
now
working
that does
on our
sound
biggest
good.
update yet. It's called Wastelanders, and it will fundamentally change the game.
Okay.
It's been some time since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things.
Oh, see, if it's gonna be more about monsters, I could get into that.
To actually come back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us? We've traveled pretty far. Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too, right by your side. We've been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you.
The more it shows me monsters, the more I kind of like it.
Are you with us? Or with them?
Interesting. I'm glad they're still supporting it. Simon says, well, I'm just here for Jay dissing Bethesda. You're not a fan? Really? You're not a fan at all? Wow.
That's right.
Yeah, they don't
That's
always
right.
look very
Human
good.
NPCs are coming to Fallout
Do they?
76.
Spotted Cake, what up, man?
Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
Yay! I didn't know they weren't in there to begin with,
This is a
so.
long-term story we're
Yeah, I
telling.
guess.
Year one was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year two is about people coming back to reclaim it. Like previous Fallout games, these characters have their own stories and goals. It's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
I'm really enjoying
The
his hand
Wastelanders update
motions.
is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players.
I like that online games continue to evolve. It just stinks when the servers go off and then they're dead forever.
And in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
A free trial.
That's right.
That's interesting.
That's right. It's the perfect
I might
time
think
to
about
see
that.
what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to
What's
welcome
up, Davey?
all of you.
How's it going, dude?
And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
Wow, they're really going all in on this. Yeah, Zach, I saw your Facebook message and I replied to it.
Was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins. Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51. Perhaps
51?
You will be the one. We are in serious need of leadership, so I have devised a unique process of elimination. A battle to the death is the
Ooh, Johnny Depp's Ring of Fire.
superior candidate. This should prove interesting.
Whose cover is this? I want to listen to this on Spotify. I gotta admit, this looks pretty cool. Fallout 76 didn't look all that cool to me, but they really did add a lot of stuff. Give me those monsters, man. That's awesome. Oh man, it's a battle royale mode. I should have seen that coming. Of course it is.
Good luck.
Don't care. Sorry. Just don't enjoy him. Oh, Davey hit 1K. That's amazing, dude. Great job, man. Well done.
Yeah, we put a battle royale in Fallout 76.
Yep, Davey, you were right.
Nuclear Winter is a battle royale
No
born
interest,
from the
splat
Fallout
cake.
universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course, my personal favorite, nukes. It's a great free addition to an already huge game. We love playing it, and we think you will too.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know what you think. Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week.
He said nuclear winter. It's nuclear.
So jump in tomorrow.
Yeah, Davey, they had to do anything to revive the game. It's true. All right, cool. Game that's already been out. Great, cool. This is E3. Show us new
everything we've
things,
talked
new
about
games.
that's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6.
Of course. Don't just say you're working on it. Show it to us.
We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
Cool. Are you going to show me something now? All that corporate
Please
speak.
welcome the founder of Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
I don't know this guy. Is he a Fallout guy? I don't know.
Hello.
IG is bored with 76. The monster stuff looks cool. I don't need that nuclear winter mode, but...
I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。
Temple Moon is watching. What's up, Temple Moon? He says, you heard of the Blair Witch game on Xbox? Yeah, we saw that on the Xbox conference just a few hours ago.
Ghostwire Tokyo.
Ghostwire Tokyo. Is this an existing franchise? Otherwise, if not, it's just a logo, and I don't know why they're so excited.
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil. I think you'll...
Supernatural emu? You say supernatural emu?
To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango.
I had to hear that wrong.
Ikumi Nakamura.
Yeah, the Blair Witch game does look good. Such a surprise. The Blair Witch as a video game? Like 20 plus years later? Weird.
Wow, thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Does she have silver on the tip of her nose? What was that?
Such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English.
New franchise assignment. Well, then why are they so excited?
A new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky.
Spooky's good.
But not a survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out why. You will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges, to uncover the truth and save humanity.
Too quiet.
In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful.
I like her presentation style.
Each have their stories. You will need to ask yourself, it is normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office. Just
Digging
kidding.
her coworkers?
Just kidding, just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. Mitenet. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh, that business. These in-game graphics, they're pretty good. Here's the cutscenes. Ooh. It's like Left Behind. Oh, there was a belt. Leash. Oh, poor Sheba. With a bow and arrow. That's what I like to see. Ooh. That looked cool. Okay, now I'm starting to dig it. Nice.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
Okay, we didn't really see much in the way of like gameplay, but hey, we got a picture of the atmosphere of an interesting new game. So is this like a studio that Bethesda owns, like id Software? Because I
I'm not playing Bethesda games. I
know
work as a
them.
mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Turn down that a little bit. Check some chats here.
Children with autism.
I'm trying to
Yes, Temple Moon, indeed. Robert Pattinson, the new Batman. Indeed. Oh, in a game. Could be.
It's really boring.
Could be.
Maybe permanently.
Simon's getting interested, right? Looked pretty cool by the end there. Says, now I want it.
I'm a social worker.
Jay says, FiveJay, do you like all the free content they're offering for Fallout 76? Well, I like some of the updates that I was seeing there, but the Battle Royale stuff, I don't really care about. So, other than that, it looked cool. Being able to try it for free also sounds really cool, because, you know, in the back of my mind, I still have all that negative stuff everybody has said along the way. It's probably going to prevent me from buying it, but trying it free? Okay, I could do that.
It was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go. The exploration.
Are they talking about Elder Scrolls?
The alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive.
Mac like the truck. What's up, man? This is the same Mac from forever ago. Welcome back, dude.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons.
No Elder
to
Scrolls
Fallout,
news
add
yet.
dragons to
We're getting
Reach,
there.
Add dragons to everything.
Besides Elder Scrolls Blades, but it's a mobile game slash also a Switch game. So I guess that was something new.
Please welcome Studio Director at ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt.
By the way, I just bought Elder Scrolls Online for the first time because there's a huge sale on the PlayStation Network right now, and it's very cheap, and there's no subscription cost. So I think I got it for like $10. But it's like the Ultimate Edition that has all the DLC and everything. So looking forward to finally trying this for once.
Wow, thank you. And I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg, the Elder Scrolls Online has dragons.
Well, who doesn't love a good dragon?
Right now, in fact, players are deep into the season of the dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course,
Oh, the
dragons.
cat people. I like the cat people in the Elder Scrolls
Tonight's
series.
focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel. Thank
I don't know if that.
Thank
okay,
you for
sure.
making ESO the
Clippity
extraordinary adventure it is
Corporate
today.
speak. Show me some
The past
stuff,
year's
man.
been a huge success
That's
for
what I'm here
ESO.
for. Show me
More
some
Game
stuff.
of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many, in fact, that we recently.
They better put all the platforms together, says Mac. So, in ESO right now, you're saying that they're kind of all separate? Xbox and PS4 and everything? PC? Yeah, that kind of stinks.
ESO just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched the Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere. The latest chapter.
Calm down.
The latest chapter in the game where you're able to visit for the first time the homeland of the Khajiit, as well as control the dead as the new
Nice.
Necromancer class.
Nice.
If you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players.
Let him talk, people, because this is the boring stuff. We got to get through this part faster.
About how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere, and we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm
Elsewhere
really
is a
excited to show you what
stupid
happens
name.
next.
Agreed. Elsewhere, just spelled all funny. Is the next one going to be somewhere? And maybe the next one's over there or something like gag. Cringe. I have no idea what to expect though, because I've never even seen Elder Scrolls Online. I hear it's not exactly like the other Elder Scrolls games, but it's okay. Ah, Smaug has shown up. This is cool stuff, but again, this is a cutscene. I want to see gameplay. Splatcake says, but the world of Tamriel was made in like 1873. All the worlds have had lore for way longer than Skyrim or ESO existed. Not sure what you're getting at there. Maybe I just don't know any of the lore, so I don't getting where you're at, getting where you're going there. Max says, it was fun. Haven't played in a while, though. I'd come back if they put them all together. Oh, I see. So in the game, the worlds are separate? Is that what you're saying? Like they're not connected? Like you have to maybe start different files for the different locations? Is that what you're getting at? Strong skeleton man. Old horseman staff boy. These are the class names I've come up with for these characters. Not Scorpion. Yeah, like your tiny little hiss is gonna scare him. Oh, you're so dead now. Ballista time. I get the feeling playing the game probably isn't much like this. This is crazy intense for an MMO. But hey, I could be wrong. Maybe it is exactly this intense. Stab. Cat always lands on his feet, right? Show it to me. Oh, but he's a cat. He's supposed to land on his feet. I don't know what this means. They're cheering for something. They're putting all the platforms together, PC, Xbox, PlayStation, gotcha. Some areas are pretty empty. The cross-platform would fix that. Would it fix that?
That's right, another cliffhanger.
Thanks for the follow, Zach.
You may have recognized the return
Taken
of
off?
Sai Sahan,
See you, dude.
the legendary Redguard Swordmaster.
Oh, that's
He's the
okay.
legendary Redguard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games.
Let the man
He'll
speak.
be featured in our 4th quarter story DLC named Dragonhold, which will complete the season of the Dragons. We've got a lot more to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer. Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
Unbelievable. Is this supposed to mean something?
Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you.
I just got the game, so there's so much I don't know about it.
But I have something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios.
Really?
We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight.
Doom Online.
And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
Sorry, but I also do not know who she is. The name's not Miyamoto or Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Hi, everyone.
I'm probably not going to know who they are.
And now, for something completely different.
Monty Python?
Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
That is completely different. I'm not laughing because it's necessarily like bad or something. Tonally, this fits nothing else in this conference at all. Wow. Talk about sticking out like a sore thumb. Alien reference. All right then. Was that an old like PC point and click adventure type game? It looked like it probably was.
So
like a new
there's
version
a new
of that.
branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah.
Early 90s. First
It starred
PC action
boy
game?
genius Billy Blaze, whose alter
doesn't seem
ego
possible.
Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game.
Nice. Cool, well, for bringing back old franchises.
So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy.
Oh, Billy and Billy.
Geniuses who follow
Classic.
in their famous father's footsteps.
All
The
right,
new
checking some of these
commanders are,
chats
of course,
here.
Funny and powerful, but the game is
Flat
also
Cake
full
was
of
excited about
enemies,
Commander Keen.
allies, and
Cool,
some
so you've seen him before.
really bad guys.
Max says, yeah, silliness.
Wacky gadgets from household
Splattercake used to play the
items to
game.
save the
Nice.
Earth from certain alien
Ancient
destruction.
IP seems like it.
Drag and
PC
drop gadgets
platformer.
to summon
The fact that they
allies,
said it was one of the
attack
first
enemies,
PC action
and
games, I
move
think
through
is
the environment. Choose from a
not
caboodle
even
of
close to
contraptions conquer
accurate.
challenges. And try saying that 5 times
How,
fast.
I don't understand how they can even make that
Twins
claim.
go on adventures in story mode, which
1990s?
tells
I
some of the
mean,
classic
PCs had
Commander
been around
Keen
for
tales,
forever
as well as
before
a
then, like the
whole bunch of
70s.
brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome
A DOS
aliens,
game, yeah.
collect power-ups,
Good
and
old
explore
DOS.
Mars
We had a
and
DOS
beyond.
computer, but we didn't have that.
You can also go helmet to helmet with other players in battle mode. A real-time, head-to-head race through an alien landscape where you need to control checkpoints and claim the flag to gain ultimate victory. Commander Keen will soft launch this summer on iOS and Android phones.
I thought they were going to say, like, this moment, or this evening, or this weekend,
Please
or
go
this
visit
something
GoKeen.com
not
to
like
pre-register
6 months
to
from
receive
now.
Unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all. Thanks.
Oh, I see what you did there. Uh-huh. Huh. I wonder what else they're working on.
Thank you, Kira. At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150
Max,
million
ESX is all I
downloads
care
and
about.
counting.
It's not all I care about, because for me, number one is Doom. I want to see more Doom.
For
And
fans
then
of collectible
ES6.
card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile, so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way.
As a card
This year,
game.
the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick
That's
match
right, Doom
over a
is
cup
cool,
of coffee.
Mac. So cool. There's a lot of card games. I like card games. There's just too many of them. I just want to see a Pokemon card game RPG again on the Switch. That's the card game I want to play as a video game. Like one they had on Game Boy Color. Oof, they are going for the hard sell on this card game commercial. I mean, do you get anything even remotely like this experience in the card game? Kinda seems like you wouldn't. Laughs at him.
Make your play.
Dragons are coming to the card game. Does that symbol mean something? Kind of looked like the handle of a keyblade from
dragons.
Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
If you enjoy other
dragons.
card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the
Max
App
says, yeah, not interested in this. I used to like MTG, but video game card games don't work for me no matter how cool it is.
June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.
Splattercake says what they need to do is Elder Scrolls live-action Netflix original series. Aren't they already doing that? I think that was already confirmed, right? And I think the Russo brothers are working on that, right? Pretty sure.
Speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago we released Rage 2, and now Insanity Rules. And now Insanity Rules for millions of players around the world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open-world shooter. We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
Rage isn't really my thing. I'm all about VHSs, though. Yeah! Now this is how you do an ad. This actually looks pretty cool. The Boom Boom Bringer. They are coming, aliens? Ah. Say it like that, sounds like aliens.
Oh, that's my next tattoo. Oh, yeah.
I really like his green Wolverine hair. That thing is pretty sweet.
I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
See the tiny fan on his shoulder? Lol. Alright, that looks cool. Still think Doom is better. Bet it looks cool.
Please welcome executive producer at Machine Games.
IG says Ultimate Doom is still a legend. Ultimate Doom, is that? I don't know anything about that. Cake says, and before Doom Eternal is saved for the end, of course. Of course.
After liberating America from the Nazi
And if there's a Doom companion app?
in Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus.
Good point. Yeah, they're not always showing release dates for these things, are they?
This year, we take you back to Europe with 2 new
Splattercake says, Rage is like a game you get while you wait for Doom to release. Yeah. Welcome back, Zach.
With Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. As a hacker working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
I have no way to play this. I don't have PSVR. Xbox doesn't have a VR headset, and I don't have.
And if you haven't fought
like
Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing. But as I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games.
Okay, now we're talking.
This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Okay, they had Old Blood, now they got Youngblood. Okay. Is this a sequel to...
With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle, and, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill.
Yes, that's the thing, man.
And in Youngblood, you
Are we
can
gonna
kill
see
those Nazis
gameplay?
with a friend.
Co-op? All right. Now we're talking.
Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op.
Sweet.
Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus.
Ooh.
BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down.
Okay.
In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis.
That is what's important.
Check it out.
You want GTA 6? That's not coming in this conference.
Paris. Nazi country. That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going.
We can find him. Together.
I may have an assignment suitable for two Nazi killers such as yourselves.
Oh, yeah. See, I just love id Software games. Like, I don't know that I'm a huge Bethesda fan. I like Elder Scrolls a lot. But then otherwise, I think I'm an id Software fan. So give me id and give me Elder Scrolls. Oof, yes. That soundtrack. It was weird killing Nazis in casinos and stuff. The stream is kind of stuttering on my end, so you're seeing it too. Like the stream of the E3 stuff. July 26th, really? Sweet. A little over a month. Awesome. There we go. There's one I definitely want. Zach's always ready for new GTAs.
On PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on July 26th.
Nintendo Switch, really? That's awesome. I love it. Thanks for that, Bethesda and id.
And if you can't wait,
Joe says, Jay, I got this for PC. Want to play? Like, you pre-ordered this game? Nice. Or is it already out on PC? I'm confused. But yes, I do.
Now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these two Wolfenstein games.
Spotcake, link to Commander Keen video so you can see the gameplay. Oh, in my Discord? Thank you. Yeah, okay. I'll check it out. The old one, I assume, right? And Zach says, cool. It is cool looking.
We love you too.
Now that is a snazzy mustache. I like when you style it up like that.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and game director at Arcane
Jealous.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the same studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight,
you pre-ordered
we're excited to announce our latest first-person
PC though.
It's something
that's the part that gets me.
Stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island
I
of
could be
Black
convinced.
Reef. This is a place of mystery, where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
And now
madness,
that we've given you a small
and their
taste of
idea
the world,
of madness is a guy
let
dancing.
us introduce you to our two deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
Wow me.
This place isn't a paradise. It's a prison.
Boom!
Out here,
we're
trapped.
We're free.
In this endless, eternal cycle.
Nowhere to run to, baby.
Is that a Stargate?
My life's purpose is on this island.
this go on any longer.
Oh, you hesitated, boy.
The longer that I'm out here,
The more certain I am.
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you.
So people got powers? It's kind of like Infamous, maybe. Well, it didn't really have guns. I guess it's kind of Star Wars-ish then, but not spacey sci-fi. Ah, from the makers of Dishonored. Cool. Looks fun. Zach says, excuse me, is Call of Duty Infinite Warfare better than Advanced Warfare? I have played neither, so I don't know.
With meticulously designed levels, and of course,
Does sound fun.
arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool.
Oh, if you couldn't tell from earlier, there's adult content in here that I cannot control.
Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe.
That's funny because he's
maybe you should
literally
have said
French.
that in French, actually.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true. Because we will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
Very different from Microsoft's presentation this year, where they bleeped all of the swearing.
It's a wonderful way to get away from all the pressures in life.
I think the sense of community has really helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
Just as Advanced Warfare is better, in my opinion.
I could like
The only Call of Duty I've ever played, ever, since the beginning of Call of Duty, has been multiplayer modes only. I guess around like the second Call of Duty, I was playing that multiplayer, and then I didn't really play it until the Nazi Zombies mode came out, and that's all I really play now. Anytime a Call of Duty comes out, I just want to play the Zombies mode, and that's it, because I love it so much, and the other stuff doesn't interest me as much.
For a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore, and so now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
Just being someone who is LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am.
It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the creativity that goes into the process of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
So this can't be the end, right? Because we're gonna get that precious Doom business, right?
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players.
I'm kind of concerned that this won't end until 9, when the Devolver Digital stream will have already started. So I might not be able to get a third one in here tonight.
And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software.
Yeah, id Software.
Tonight we have some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
That guy
For the past 2 decades,
is really
we've
nervous.
approached game development not by looking at what is possible today.
He's doing well,
with
though.
A vision of
Keep
what
it up,
can be
man.
possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with
Really?
go anywhere, do anything, open world RPGs. We are the
Yeah.
inventors of the first-person shooter, which
That's
is now
right.
the world's most popular form of gaming.
Yeah, amen. Look at you beating up Mecha
We are
Hitler.
pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim.
Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, console mods really not common.
We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits.
Awesome.
And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine.
Oh man, Doom is so good.
Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce you
Game
to Orion.
streaming. Interesting. That was not where I thought this was going.
Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words.
See,
we
he's
used
very
our expertise
nervous.
in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
But what does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth, or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
It sounds awesome, but I'm very skeptical. How?
Now, as with any new computer technology, one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
That's
Good
true.
question. Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second? Let's see.
Yes, let's see. This is not how I would have thought Doom would be revealed.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing
Sweet.
you just that here live on stage.
So Shale
What?
is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see,
That game is
there
so
is
good.
no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom at 60 frames per second without perceptible latency. And we
That's
want you all to
insane.
experience this powerful streaming technology
Focus the camera,
yourself
please.
as we test and refine it. So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight. Because
Interesting. I wonder what the Slayers Club really
everybody
did.
could use a little more Doom in their lives.
I sure could.
And we'll see you in hell.
Hey, I see what they did. Signing up for the Slayers Club there, Splat of Cake. Chelsea says, ooh, looks nice. Doom! Grr!
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine.
Yes.
If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance.
Yes.
You are but one man.
Oh, that's so cool.
They are no longer your people to save.
Oh, dude, you got a flamethrower on your shoulder. Oh, what is that? Yes, new guns. Yes, new guns. Ooh. I'm so ready for Doom Eternal. Give me a date. We already have a date? I don't think we do, right? Yeah, it's a pretty bloody game. It's very much mature. Yes! Announce the date. Announce the date.
This is awesome.
It's
Thank
available
you so
right
much.
now. It's not gonna happen.
I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal. And I'm... Thank you.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth is on the brink of annihilation.
Yeah, I did see last year's Splattercake, and it doesn't matter that it's rehashed because I haven't watched any videos of it since, and I'm just excited for Doom.
To locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah. There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom
Yes.
Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy.
Yes.
The fun comes from mastering the experience because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon
means to
killer
say,
in existence.
"The Doom
and nothing
Slayer."
can stand in your way.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes, yes.
Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Sounds good to me. Love all the awesome kill animations. Yes! The environments appear a little more interactive. Grabbing onto edges. Oh man! Mid-air dashing and stuff. Fire bars like Mario. Swimming. His one-ups. The radiation suit. Oh man. They're adding like so much platforming to this. I'm very much into that. Boom! I love that blade thing too. Yeah, make him eat it. Yeah. Okay, yes. That was new stuff. And that was awesome looking. Somehow first-person shooters as platformers
it's
can
so
work
important to
really
us
well.
at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
And never
That's right,
stop
I'll tell you,
moving,
we
ever.
absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight...
Some? It's on the floor.
You'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show.
I'm confused exactly what they mean, but okay.
And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth
There
all
you go.
week.
Yeah.
Sweet.
But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together. And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Yes, more gameplay. Bring it on. Hope Mick Gorgon is doing the soundtrack again, because he killed it last time. It was so good.
Charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
The atmosphere is so good. The environments are so cool. Boom! Yeah. Get some health, dude. There you go. Soundtrack's back. Bop. Very cartoonish. Oh, sick. Oh man, Joe, tell me this doesn't look awesome. I cannot get any of my friends into Doom, and I don't understand why. Yes! Oh, yeah! Oh yes, they brought back the big brain spider things. In the old school Doom. Yeah, aim the eyeball, yeah! Yes. Yes! There's so many different kill animations they've shown so far. Oh, dude, you're just blowing him to chunks. Down the hatch. Yes. Oh, that is so cool. It's like fire tentacles. Look at this. Like, your eyes can hardly even ingest all of this awesome. Wow. That was awesome. And the Cyber Demon is back. And nastier than ever. And the BFG comes out. Nice. Ah, I cannot wait for this game. Yusuke is here. What's up, Yusuke? I'm not at E3. I don't know why everybody thinks I'm at E3 because I took a picture with Nate. No,
so
he
excited
passed through my
because
state.
The gameplay
We
that
met.
you just saw
He went to
is just
E3.
a
I
piece
stayed here.
Of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well,
Yep.
you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
Nice. Holiday season. I'm into it. This Thanksgiving, I'll be ripping Demon to
We're
shreds.
very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's an actual helmet.
What?
Yeah, you could wear that thing.
I might have to save up for that. Oh, and it looks awesome, and it's lit up and stuff. Oh, it's gonna be like 300 bucks.
Got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
It's gonna be so expensive.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've
But I
been waiting
want
to
it.
hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience.
Yeah,
We call
I like
it
the old one, but
Battle
see it.
We've been developing this in-house at id, and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah, we've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where two player-controlled demons take on one fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait, because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various demons, because each has unique movement, attacks, and abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic,
this sounds cool.
competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon, but before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer.
Sweet.
On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.
Oh man, this is everything I've been waiting for. This is why I'm watching this conference. So much Doom. Again, these environments.
Fight. Demon health critical.
Oh man.
Slayer killed. Round 2.
That is so cool. And the soundtrack is not disappointing.
Demon summon. Final round. Fight.
Oh, I love this idea. A first-person shooter fighting game, essentially. So it's only 3-player, but it looks really awesome. I wonder how well it scales out. Could you do 2 Slayers and like 4 or 5 demons? Not sure if it'll scale out at all, but it looks awesome.
And for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon.
Hey.
Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom.
Yes, it's very clever.
We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight.
.net.
If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have
Lame.
hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
Nice. Good. They end it with Doom. No. I feel like there's going to be an Elder Scrolls 6 preview or like a teaser video at the end. I hope so.
Bethesda, we're in the business of
I'm going to
creating
tough it
heroes.
out and wait for this.
But the true hero is you.
Whoa, there's a whole lot of chats here. Wow, including Primetime Rhymes. What's up, Primetime? Been forever, dude. Joe says, I'd play this. Good. Good. I'm glad you'd play it because I'm definitely playing it. And if you want to do that multiplayer mode with me, that would be amazing. And then if we could also both fawn over how awesome the campaign was, for surely it's going to be awesome. Yeah.
To the heroes. Shit, I don't have a drink. To you.
Yeah, I'm holding out for this, Joe. I'm still thinking there might be Elder Scrolls at the end. After this little la-di-da video here, like recap. I think we're still gonna see it. And if there's nothing, then I will be disappointed in that aspect. But because I love Doom so much... We're seeing the stage, that's good, right? And now, Elder Scrolls 6. They said the words Elder Scrolls 6 once. And that's it. So that hurts. That means that Elder Scrolls 6 is still quite far away. It's not coming out next year. It might not be coming out the year after that. Ouch. Well, no Elder Scrolls 6. Sad. But lots of Doom, and the new Wolfenstein Youngblood looks really awesome as well. So thanks for coming, guys. There's so many chats that I missed. I'm not going to be able to go back and read them all. Sorry, it looks like Primetime Rhymes put in a rhyme for me and everything to try and read, but now is not the moment. Because we are 10 minutes from the Devolver Digital conference. I want to prepare for that. I'd like to stream that, so I want to join. Real quick. Okay. Yeah. Just disappointment that Elder Scrolls wasn't there. I hear ya. That kind of sucks, but I gotta go so we can do the Devolver Digital very soon. So thanks for coming, guys. Hopefully I'll see you in just a few minutes for the Devolver Digital. See ya.